Chat. Yo chat. Now as you can see, that's on my wrist right now. I already told y'all what was happening. The last video y'all have watched by Noxie, you know what I'm saying? I went to the hospital. I did went to the hospital, but I'm good. It ain't like it's severe or anything like that. I just got to take some Medicaid or medicine just to make me feel better in less than a week. No bullshit. But I'm just glad that I know what's going on with my body, you know what I'm saying? At least ain't no cancer, ain't no heart disease, ain't no nothing, because it's just like right here, like it feel like something is clogged up right here. So when I burp, it hurts when I burp, and it's like it hurts when I swallow like food and shit like that. But my voice back, as you guys can hear, my voice is back. It's getting better, even though it's not fully back, but it's getting way better than it was last video. Last video, I was losing my motherfucking breath when I was talking. I was, what else? Say, like, not even just say, it's like when I try to say it, like, you know how you say a long-ass sentence, but you should have enough fucking, what's the word for it? You should have enough oxygen to be able to say that whole sentence. And when I got to the end, it was like I lost breath, and it's like the last word, it was just silent, like I try to say it. You know how you lose your voice by like yelling type shit? That's what it was. That's what it basically was too. So I started losing my voice and shit like that. But luckily I got it back in less than 24 hours. No bullshit. Like, bro, I got back from the hospital like 15 hours ago. I was dead there until it was around like 9, 10. Left there around like 8:45, 47. I think it was 8:47. It was 8:47 when I left the hospital. And that was just the next morning. Dead ass. So, but it was still less than 24 hours because it's not 8 o'clock yet. So, but yeah, that's really all I had to say, you know what I'm saying? I just want to let y'all know I really love y'all. I really appreciate y'all coming by and letting me know that y'all really fuck with me. Y'all love me. And I love y'all too. No bullshit. Y'all know that. Let me go ahead and say my intro so we get started with this video. What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy T2E Noxie, but shh. Don't tell nobody. Look, check this out. As you can see by title thumbnail, yes. Today we are on a new channel, and it's called, what it's called? Dr. Insanity. So the channel that we on today is called Dr. Insanity, and the title of the video that we are reacting to today is called Why You Shouldn't Hijack a Train. My nigga, you trying to hijack a train? I know we say GTA is some shit, but like, bro, you probably won't be able to see the 6. For real, you ready to be inside jail, real life. Like, you ready to be inside prison probably for hijacking a fucking train, my nigga. You're not going to be able to play GTA 6. I can tell you play GTA so badly to the point that you probably was just stealing, being the nigga up who was riding the motherfucking train on GTA 5. Beat that nigga up, took the train and started riding that motherfucker. Like, I don't know what's the reason of that, but you did that shit. You had to, because you taking this as a joke. You dead taking this as a game, so the only game that really plays your game is GTA, no bullshit. So, we ready to go ahead and react to it. I'm going to need y'all to go ahead and bow your heads, follow along. I really appreciate if you guys do so, because I do have my word right here. We're ready to go ahead and say our blessings. So, without further ado, let's get started with this prayer. Thank you, God, for this wood. Bless it and purify us. In Jesus' name, we smoke. I'm trying to speed this up because I got more videos to make because I've been in the hospital. Y'all know that shit. But I am smoking on the red Swiss leaf as usual. So y'all let me know what y'all smoking on down in the comment section. I really appreciate it, so I can try something new if it is leaf or woods type shit. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you got your bath and your snacks. You're gonna be partying in this video. You're gonna have the munchies as well. So make sure that you don't forget those things. Let me go ahead and grab my water bottle and we're ready to go and spark this up and get started with the video. I know y'all love me. I know y'all ain't just here for the fucking video, chat. Cause I wanted to be watching the intro. I damn want to be watching the intro, no bullshit. I got my water bottle. Doctor said I gotta start drinking more water too, because I be drinking hella like pops. That's insane. Just got this out the refrigerator. I don't need no snack. I'm good on that. I'm be eating all that. Yeah, let me go ahead and put my headset on real quick. Go ahead and put that bitch on. You know what I'm saying? And spark the wood up. That's simple. But don't come for me for my lighter, chat. Like, I lost my other one, and I had to buy a new one, and it's the only one that somebody gave me behind the counter. Like, that's so crazy. And I asked for a big, but I was in a rush, so it doesn't even matter. Chat, I'm gonna say this one time and one time only. I don't cough in my videos when I smoke. And y'all see, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Most of the times I don't. This right here made me want to cough up that first hit. I ain't even gonna lie. Let's get started with this video. This guy
just broke into a moving train and is attempting to hijack it with a deadly weapon.
Drop it! Drop the
Hammer! Oh, Jesus, don't kill Jesus!
But insane hijacking attempts like this aren't as rare as you might think. Just like the time a dangerous and terrifying man tried to steal a commercial plane with evil intention.
Wow.
Come on now! I will cut you! I'm a suicide bomber!
But just how did this man get aboard the jet, and what exactly was he planning?
Right.
Well, for that, we have to turn back the clock just 30 minutes to a simple shoplifting case in La Crosse, Wisconsin.
Okay.
At around 2:40 p.m., a man quickly identified as Cody Anderson headed to a gas station for a pack of cigarettes. At first, nothing seemed awry, but when he was unable to produce an ID, the clerk let him know that he was unable to sell him the goods. And
Right.
then he started to get agitated and pleaded with the clerk to let it slide.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I probably would have got agitated too. That's like saying I left my ID all the way at the crib. You can just tell by the looks of it, like I'm older than the age that you trying to say that I'm not. You feel me? If you see me have a fucking whole full beard, I'm not gonna say that because it'd be like 17 or 18 year olds that be having full beard and they be tall as fuck. So I understand and I get it, but you could really tell if somebody got wrinkles, you know what I'm saying? You could just tell, like him, I would have just gave it to him because you just know that you older than fucking 21. Like, what makes you think that guy was not older than 21? I know y'all gotta go by y'all policy, but goddamn, let somebody slide. Like, please, like, that shit bothers me, especially when it comes to me, bro. If I'm about to go get some woods and I left my ID, I am not coming to the store if I know I don't have, like, not even just that, I am not coming to the store and I know I'm younger than the age of 21. Sometimes it's to the point they be putting your age inside the system without even, like, you know what I'm saying? They be like, what's your birthday? And I give them my birthday. That's simple. Why the fuck they ain't do that for him at that moment? You see what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't get it. It just grew.
He goes, I don't have my ID. I'm like, I'm sorry, I cannot sell them to you. And he's like, I'll do anything. What do you want? How much is it going to cost? What do you want? I said, I can't sell them to you. He like grabbed them from my hands and took off running out the door. And so I said, I'm calling the cops. Well, then Tony said he did drop a $100 bill out there.
Do you have any video of the
Yes.
guy?
Yeah.
The plan was to check
you
this.
telling me you went to go buy, you risked your $100 bill, you just lost. You dead just lost some money. You like I could see if it was a 20, but that's still more than what. No, that's less than what the fucking cigarettes cost. Cigarettes is probably like, I don't know. I don't smoke cigarettes, but I'm pretty sure they less than $10. They probably at least at the max of 8. If it over is $10, it is nowhere near 100. You just lost a $100 bill. Gang could have went to any other store. If you got the money for it like that, if you ask somebody, man, how much you want for, man, you might as well go to a different store if you gotta get to that point. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, gang. You're not smart at all. You deserve it.
Security footage, ID the man, and bring him back to pay for the other cigarettes with a shoplifting charge added for the inconvenience. But with the power of hindsight, there are a couple of hints we can pick up on that clue us in as to what exactly Cody was planning.
Right.
As mentioned, he was incredibly agitated and nervous, almost like he was desperate for something to calm him down. He also left $100 behind as he ran away, implying that this wasn't an issue of money. All that's to say that when the cops got this next call, they could have had a good idea who was waiting for them in the cockpit.
Would you be able to clear to assist Hijack Colgan here? They have a person driving in a car and this is driving possibly intoxicated. 10-4.
According to staff at the local airport, a man had just crashed through the locked gates to the runway at speed before repeatedly driving in circles around the airport, doing donuts, and using the runway as a drag strip. Staff assumed him to be intoxicated, which...
Yeah, we on the air. We on... Fuck. This nigga most definitely intoxicated. This nigga under the fucking influence. Like, ain't no fucking way, bro. If you...
him to be intoxicated, which made his next move even more horrifying. He parked his car up by a small jet, stepped out, and brandished a knife at the crew, demanding they let him aboard. Due to the severity of this incident, a call went out to every nearby officer, and they arrived with arsenals of tactical gear and weapons to try and safely deal with the hijacking.
Why do people think GTA is real?
He just got
It look real, but goddamn, you can't do the shit that you can do. You feel me?
He got on the jet?
And get away with it type shit.
I don't know if I copied that. He also did display a knife. And I believe he's going to be my theft suspect from Quick Trip. Magic vehicle.
Correctly identifying the suspect as Cody, he instantly realized just how unpredictable this man could be.
Right.
An airport employee also noted that they only had one chance to get this under control, as the outside switch to open the door works just once. The problem is, now the engines are active. They're on a timer before Cody gets the plane moving, and the cops have a huge decision to make.
No, but he has access and he has it powered up.
Can you shut it off from here?
No.
Wow.
Yeah, go right through it. He actually just sold it 2 cartons. He's up in the window.
You know what's so
He's
crazy?
putting it on.
If I said blow. What the fuck? If bro can actually like take off, this nigga can actually like get away. Like I don't know if he actually can, but wherever he land that motherfucker plane at, that shit better not be nowhere that you know. That shit better be far away. If you want to take a plane, you about to travel across the country. I'm talking about you pass up 15 states, my nigga. Dead ass, like you pass up all the states basically. You try to figure out which one you want to go to. I know plane holds a lot of fuel. Nigga, I would have been traveling for real. That's a traveling for real. I ain't even gonna lie. But if I would have, bro, if he would have took off, if he would have just landed somewhere that's so far away to the point this nigga ain't in the States no more, you would have got away. You would have dead got away. Like, and then that somewhere else, airport type shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit would have been mad smart. Everybody would look at you like, this nigga look like a pilot? Who gives a fuck? You got your shit, you out of there. You can read. Nah, don't say that motherfucker. You ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
Nah,
open the door.
you
Open the door.
call.
Open the door. Come out, come out. Grab
Nope,
it.
nope, nope.
I'm gonna beanbag him. Get out now. Open it again. I'm gonna beanbag him. Comes out. I don't
You
have
got the
another cartridge.
shoddy.
No, show me your hands.
Boy, you are dumb as hell. I would have
Show me your
said,
hands now.
fuck.
I've been practicing.
Come here.
Show me your birthmark.
Across, please. Show me your hands
Show me
now.
your birthmark.
I'll take lethal.
This nigga said, show me your birthmark.
You got lethal? Please.
Chat, bro, I'm not finna go back. I'm gonna need y'all to go back. Please, and listen, turn the volume up, have some headphones in, please. The officer is telling him, let me see your hands. The guy in the plane is saying, let me see your birthmark. Why are you saying that, bro? Why if it's birthmark somewhere that you... Maybe you said that for a reason, gang. Nah, you crazy.
Come on now. I'm gonna sneak up and hold you.
That's mad. That's mad. Hey, yo.
The cops were able to spray pepper spray into the cockpit of the plane and to hit Cody with a beanbag round, none of which seems to affect him. Cody also has started to shout nonsense statements at the cops, further cluing them into the fact that he is either intoxicated or suffering from some sort of mental health problem. But quickly, the cops' attention switches to what Cody's intentions actually are in this situation, especially as he starts to shout some extremely worrying statements.
Let's just wait it.
Police car, come on now!
I will cut you. I'm a suicide bomber.
You're under arrest, come out!
Allah Akbar.
I don't know for he's saying Allah Akbar and that he's a suicide bomber.
I prayed for my entire life.
Alright, come down there and we'll talk, okay?
I'm gonna cut my wrist.
Let's just step out of the car and we'll talk, okay? What's your name, bud?
Bag him again. Did he drop the knife? No, he's still in his hand.
Drop the knife!
Cody, just come out, man.
Make a deal. I'll give you U.S. government's plans.
Sir, come out, you won't be hurt!
Just come out. We don't want to hurt you.
In a situation like this, gaining trust with the suspect is paramount if they want to arrest him without escalating things. That's why it could be seen as a mistake that they're actively taking shots at him while simultaneously claiming they don't want to hurt him.
Bang!
In doing this, they've pretty much ensured that they're going to have to take a more aggressive approach, hence the arrival of an armored vehicle and a SWAT team.
Cause I understand, but I'm pretty sure the people, this nigga didn't get on the plane by himself. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker door was closed. I don't know how he even got, I don't even know how, because you gotta think about it. When the cops was talking to the pilots, he said there's no way that you can turn it off, basically like outside of the plane. But here's the thing, he was opening the door outside of the plane. So you telling me this nigga know exactly where the button at to open the fucking doors on the plane? How? That's first. Second, I'm gonna talk real shit. I ain't gonna lie. Second, you telling me I don't have no fucking cameras outside the plane? Like, if a nigga had to be, if a nigga ain't opening doors by himself, the nigga is not gonna know the, you feel me? It's like, can you open it? And y'all still open it? That's kind of wild. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, y'all gotta be more secure. Y'all gotta be more, I don't know. Something gotta change on that. Something gotta change on that, chat. I ain't gonna cap. And the fact that you said that we not trying to hurt you, and you shot a shotgun where bro was at. Bro was like, man, I'm tired of this nigga, man, get the fuck out. Boom. No bullshit. It's crazy, bro. Like, he didn't, and he only got a knife. And this another thing. He said he's a suicide bomber, but dude probably don't have a bomb because the pilots who came out of the motherfucking the plane, we basically hijacked the plane. So when they got out of the plane, and he basically let y'all free, ain't like, yo, just holding y'all hostages or nothing. This nigga got a knife only. Don't you think the pilot would have told the cops like, hey, he's a suicide bomber, he got a bomb on him or anything like that, etc. That's why I feel like you shooting that gun was kind of dumb. I don't know. It's a lot, Chad. It's a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot to say on that, but I ain't gonna keep
Let's see your
going.
hands. Let's see your hands.
Y'all should know.
Just your hands.
Drop it.
Hands.
Drop it. Show us your hands now.
Cause he's trying to shoot him.
Cody,
You gonna chase him? Stop.
Cody, come here, man.
us down here. Slow it down.
Can you talk to me? What kind of explosives do you have?
Cody then claimed he had a set of C4 explosives he'd obtained from the government and threatened to blow up the plane. To add to the drama, he also said he had a dead man's switch and 2 handguns.
Wow.
Why you're not moving, man?
Because I got shot in the leg.
Okay,
Twice.
well, we'll get you some help for that, but we gotta have you move if we move, okay? Come to the top.
Up, and I'll give you the bomb.
Okay, come to the top of the stairs.
No, 30 feet to the side, or we all die.
We on that. He said with your hands to the side, or we all died. Hold on.
All die.
One thing I'm worried about is as soon as he came in, he turned off the batteries on it. So, like, I think if he wants to, he might know enough to. I don't know if he's like a vet or something, but if he knows how to fly.
At this point, the cops are reminded of a real threat that's still scarily apparent. If Cody even has the slightest idea of how to fly this plane, things will start to head in an entirely different direction. Luckily, staff at the airport realized that they're able to disconnect the battery at the rear of the aircraft. All the cops had to do now was get him out safely.
Right.
Keep your hands up. We don't want to hurt you, okay? Stand up for me.
Wow.
Fight.
I'm not taking it out. Right here. You gotta stabilize. All right, good.
Look at him. Look dumb.
You got a spot control.
There's my stolen cigarettes.
Yeah.
Found my
Chat,
stolen
I'm already
cigarettes.
high. Scale of 1 to 10, y'all know how
Suspect
high
on
y'all
my
is.
cigarettes. That's phase 2.
I let not know how high
It's
y'all is.
not uncommon to
I'm
see
an
a
8.
suspect turn a simple misdemeanor
There's
into
some
a more
dodge, yeah.
serious felony charge. But Cody did this in one of the most dramatic ways we've ever seen. From a small-time shoplifting charge, Cody managed to catch felony charges of attempted carjacking with a weapon, attempted armed robbery, making terrorist threats, bomb scares, and failure to comply. However, police in Columbus, Ohio were
charges?
faced with an equally terrifying call, except they knew their suspect was violent and
Let me just stop you right there. Columbus, bro, I never been. I'm gonna be honest. But I'm from Ohio. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. But this is the thing. You making us look bad, gang. Like, I see why people, when I tell people I'm from Ohio, they say what part, but they say it like in the like what part type shit. You feel me? Like they from there, but the whole time they just from where I'm at right now. It just be people dragging Ohio. They be like, Ohio's like this or Ohio's like that. It just be memes and shit about Ohio, but I feel like you the reason why that they doing this shit, bro. It be dumb motherfuckers like you, and they be saying we dumb. But he said Columbus. Luckily, ain't Cincinnati.
and armed. It was early June when police received a call about a man attacking a train and its crew. Apparently, it all started when the man forced the train to a halt by laying on the tracks, and it quickly escalated from there.
The person has then started throwing rocks, busted the windows out of the engine, and has now climbed on top of it.
Fucking friends you gotta have for y'all to. Y'all sitting down, y'all smoking Zal, y'all drinking. Probably not even that, sober as hell. All the above. You telling me I cannot imagine a friend of mine or anybody or just me. I was just thinking, bro. We should dead hijack a fucking train. You know how dumb you sound? We should hijack a train? Let me just lay on the train tracks and he won't stop. Hopefully. Imagine if the nigga did not see you Imagine it was if he did see you, but at the wrong time. Cause you gotta think about it. If the train's going straight for a good amount of time, the person probably not paying attention to it. They could be on their phone. Cause all they're doing is going straight. He can keep looking up to keep looking up, but most of the time, if it's still a straight and he see it straight, and I don't know. So that means you had to plan it out and see what time the train comes, or you saw the train and you hurry up and lay down. But imagine he looked at the road before you even lay down, and then as soon as you lay down, he's on his phone or doing some other shit, and you run your dumb ass over. It's not his fault. I promise you, it's not. That's crazy. It's a what? Hijack a train, bro. Bro, stop talking to me, bro. Matter of fact, get out.
Sitting on
Same shit.
the engine.
Drop it now! Drop it! Drop the
The fact that you saw him pull up and you still stood on the motherfucking.
Drop it!
Come on, man.
Drop all of it!
Oh, I think threw a bomb. I was like, what the fuck? Nigga, skedaddle.
Drop it all! Drop all of it! No! Drop it down!
What you gonna do? You gonna kill me? I'm Jesus. Don't kill Jesus.
Drop it down, sir!
You believe? Pray in front of me now, and I hand it to you.
No! Drop it down!
You, what is you? A Ku Klux Klan?
We have MCR.
It took the cop just 20 seconds of listening to this guy to radio in for MCR, the Mobile Crisis Response Unit. This is a special division of the police department trained to deal with complex mental health or substance use related calls. And it's clear why they're needed here.
Right.
This guy clearly has no fear. He didn't just hijack the train, but also stood directly in front of it, forcing it to stop, with seemingly no regard for his own well-being or that of the drivers he attacked.
Hey, get a taser out. Come down, sir. Come down. Come down. Come down.
And you are
I'm not
flag, bro.
Right now you are.
Are you gonna shoot me with my hands behind
Put the flares down.
I'm gonna cover up.
Put the flares down. And put your hands out.
I don't gotta do nothing. You say you're not doing nothing. Just kill me now. Why I'm not doing nothing? Why are you up there? What's going on?
Yeah, it's training.
No, read it. It says 12 torpedoes.
Why are there 12 torpedoes?
I'm not gonna.
Don't go in there, sir.
Quickly deciding that he's done with talking, the man decides to hop down off the nose of the train and heads inside.
Right.
Train hijacker.
Y'all let him go
come on,
inside.
I don't-
Soon he turns back to the table.
Yeah, but if he's lighting them. Open it up.
The cop is correct in being apprehensive to follow the man in, since they know he had a hammer which he's since relinquished, and he was just holding 2 signal flares which could easily be lit and used to burn or blind the cops. What's most worrying though is that they know he's already been in the cab of the train and could have stashed another, more dangerous weapon. But still, the cop chooses to head inside.
He's down in the can. Go in and go down the nose.
Here, do you want to go in?
Get out.
Get up from the back.
So where?
This way?
What the fuck?
How can I get down there?
Down there?
The man was able to lodge a door shut with a metal rod, and the cop is left to struggle with that for a moment. Meanwhile, a second group of officers arrive on the scene to help locate and apprehend the suspect.
He's still right here.
Yeah, go in the can.
Imagine if he was gone for real. That was
Probably just his flare
insane.
that he was.
Can you see in at all?
Yeah, we can open it a little bit.
Let me
get over here.
All right. Let me see your. It's a flare. Hey, what's up, man? Let me see your hands.
Give me your gun.
Okay.
Who did they give me a gun?
No here. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Please. Don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Don't kill me. Please don't search. I I'm lying. It's a publicity stunt. All the world will listen. Muslims, we're not evil. Christians, we both right.
Yeah, he's off something, bro.
Surprisingly, catching and arresting the man was easier than actually getting him off the train. With a mixture of worries that he'd push an officer off the train or that he'd find a way to run off, it actually turned out to be a much bigger ordeal than they expected.
We're gonna have to go pass him down. We're gonna have to hit him down. Yeah. Cuff my leg. Just don't kill me. Walk around this way. But you're very good. You do that, or you want to take care here? To be the president, Trump or who? Let's pick. Who's the sheriff of Columbus Police? We're gonna pick. Or else ICE is gonna blow it. Don't wait.
Eventually, though, they were taken to get him down and take him back to the station where he was hit with more than just a ticket. Unfortunately, his exact charges aren't known, and it's not exactly public if this was a drug-related or mental health incident.
Right.
But it's to be assumed that the man was not in his right mind and hopefully was given the help he clearly needed.
Wow.
Now, you may not believe it, but there's actually one thing you can hijack that's scarier than both a plane and a freight train. This man stole a school bus. The bus was hijacked in Cincinnati, Ohio, but we joined the chase 40 minutes later over state lines in Indiana. At this point, more than 10 police cars were...
The fact that I just said... I'm done, bro.
Involved in the chase along the highway, so the hijacker decided to take things off-road.
Oh, like, what's going on with people? In the natty? I'm making me look bad. Fuck. You hijacked a school bus for it.
This maneuver managed to shake off some of the less field-equipped cars, but they were still 5 sturdy 4-wheel drive cars in pursuit, and they weren't planning on letting up, especially as they had no idea who was left on board.
So what, they ain't gonna drive in the grass? Oh, he's still going straight. That was just
That may have looked like a pointless and dangerous move, but it was actually proof that this guy knows what he's doing.
How?
Ahead were 2 cruisers positioned on the side road, and the driver knew that could only mean one thing. They put down a stop stick, a set of spikes designed to puncture the tires of the fleeing vehicle and to prevent it from driving. However, the driver has to know that if he's ever outrunning the cops, they've got a litany of other tricks to stop him. So he knows he's got to up the ante if he wants to have any chance of escaping.
Wow. What is wrong with you, Chad? This is fucking insane. I ain't even gonna lie. Look at him. Through the graveyard? Get him the fuck out of that shit, bro. This nigga. This dude went through a fucking graveyard. You know how disrespectful. I know them people under there like, what the fuck? Who the hell? Like, no, bro, for real, bro. You went through the grave. Imagine you went on somebody's tombstone. They could sue you, gang. Like, oh my God. You went through a... It's probably the worst shit I've ever seen in my entire life, chat. Like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat shit. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. This probably like the stupidest shit that I ever seen in my entire life.
You advised he went through a fence and now back eastbound?
What are you doing? There's a lot of undercover cars. I just want.
Moving on from just the destruction of crops, he's now smashed through multiple fences and a hedgerow and narrowly escaped taking out half a cemetery too, but the cops are still close behind.
What was you like? You know it's over with. Give up. We turn around?
The move actually managed to shake off a lot of the cops, but luckily a police helicopter that had just been dispatched managed to keep the bus in the view.
Wow.
And the ground units were able to cut him off a couple minutes later back on the highway.
Wow. Just imagine if it was no helicopter. Y'all niggas would have been screwed. How the hell y'all get juked by a fucking bus?
We have Shelby County has stop 6 at the end of 10392. At the end of 10392, we have stop 6 at the end of the driveway.
Boy, I would have been looking at my window like, who the fuck? What the fuck is going on? He's out of there though.
There are frankly dozens of cars in pursuit now, allowing them to cleverly split apart and attempt to cut the bus off in various different directions. But as it would turn out, that's not how they'd catch the driver.
Right. Where are you going? Oh. Oh. I thought that was a fence right there for some reason. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't be surprised if that nigga ran out of gas. It's a black dude? What drugs are y'all on?
An hour of off-road abuse had wreaked havoc on the bus, and by the end, it was literally falling apart.
It is a
However,
fence,
it
bro. I'm not
was a
tripping.
stop stick that proved to be the final nail in the coffin for the driver, causing him to finally come to a stop in the field.
Yeah.
The driver proved to be 32-year-old Chad Murdoch, a man who had caused thousands of dollars in property damage not to just countless farmers, but also in the form of several damaged police cars that he'd rammed into over the course of the chase.
Wow.
However, the cops were able to forget about all of this when they were finally able to confirm that Murdoch was the only passenger in the school bus. Murdoch was hit with charges of criminal recklessness with a vehicle, possession of stolen property, resisting law enforcement, and criminal mischief. As of February 2024, he's currently awaiting his sentence.
Damn. So you just in jail chilling. You dead in jail just chilling, bro. And you don't even know how long they gonna have you in there. You could be in there for a whole 2 years, bro. And they just not made a decision. It was like, all right, we give you 10 years. I mean, they might take it off because you already did too. But it's just the fact, like, you're dumb. You're dead dumb, bro. Like, whoa. What was going through people's mind, bro? Was it kids on that bus? Okay, if it was, they probably would have charged you for that. I ain't gonna lie, because it couldn't be. So that means you just hijacked a fucking school bus just to do it. Don't look at me, he did that. I don't know. I don't get it. Y'all let me know, chat. I ain't gonna lie. This video was crazy. We just watched like 3 fucking suspects. These dudes actually hijacked a plane, a train, and a fucking school bus. That's insane. But y'all did let me know what y'all think about this video, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here so I can make more content video like this for you guys. So y'all can stay tuned on my channel. No bullshit. I ain't gonna lie, I can still hear my voice. That shit bothers me, chat. I gotta take my medicine before I hit the yay. But yeah, make sure that y'all like the video, subscribe, and turn on my post notifications. I appreciate if you guys go follow me on my Instagram. Will be linked down in the description, so it'll be easy for you guys to follow me. If you want to be in the Noxie family, all you gotta do is put down in the comment section. Hashtag KNOXYYFAM. I'm gonna like it, let you know that you're in the Noxie family. It's that simple. But I love y'all. Y'all my heart, y'all my soul. I bond with never fold. It's your boy T2E Noxie, but shh, don't tell nobody.